What was the copyright material, bitch? The 2 seconds of music that I turned off? Your one muscles. $23, $10.41.
$135 en route to Pill. Have 2 officers down.
You need backup?
Just to Pill.
I'll meet you at Pill.
10-4.
$123 to $135. I'm at Pill.
10-4, still en route.
Did they just like fly out of the car or something?
No, we were in a chase. I'll explain when we're all there.
Oh, okay.
I see you at the spot, big homie.
Well. Oh. Where am I talking? So basically, we were in a chase. I don't know if we got their names. I don't know. But we got into a chase and they were like, "You're really gonna chase us with the pop tire and thing that we
Look on
collect
the
for."
bed.
Hold on.
All right,
Hey,
bud.
look on the bed. It's got super glue on it.
What?
I'm stuck on the bed.
I'm coming.
The big room.
In the big room. Oh.
Just, yep, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Thank you very much. Uh-oh, I might be still stuck on the bed.
Yeah, kind of looks like it.
So, start to not pick fat.
How many times did you try to open your MDT?
Wait, what?
You're dropping tablets.
Am I? What the fuck?
Let me try this.
Now I'm on the floor. This is second time. Ah, yeah. Look, brilliant.
Let me try putting you in a car.
What the hell? What the hell you
Vehicle
on to?
patrolling around here.
That's suspect as heck. What are they doing? What the hell? What the helly? What the hell you on to?
Yeah, man, that's gonna be a code 0.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I can't even
Dang
see you no
it.
more.
Dang it. Yeah, I think he's code 0.
Well, how's it going?
Let's go. 135, reporting back to MRPD.
One hit got me high as shit.
Are we just gonna leave him?
Oh.
I can stay
Yeah,
with them.
let's just park these. No, it's okay. I have his car, so I'm gonna park it for him. Yeah, I'll just wait in the car with y'all.
So, what happened? You know, we're chasing somebody and they shot you guys?
So we were acting to a active 1011 over by heading up to like Polito area. By like the military base. Oh no, the airport thing. Anyways, show up on scene and this car we reported it back, like ran the plates back to a stolen vehicle. The driver starts hopping out of the vehicle and running on foot while he has 2 or 3 other people in the vehicle with him. We tell them to pull over. Eddie came up for backup, spoke with the one that was fleeing, and I think got them back, or they started running back to fled to while we were still in active of pulling them over, running plates and everything. Came back that it was stolen is when he came back into the car and they dipped. We got into an active chase and they flipped their vehicle, hopped out the vehicle, turned into an active shooting. 2 officers down, and I happened to handcuff one. I handcuffed one and detained him. And then when I reported back to the scene, 2 officers are down. So, and no other suspects were there. So I just grabbed the officers, put them in, and then let go of the suspect that I detained so I can help our officers. And then that's that. I gotta put that all in a report.
Gotcha.
So for like the report type, what would I put?
I mean, do you have any information at all?
I just told you all my information.
Yeah, but I meant like names.
Oh,
Plates?
I have to speak with Eddie because I think he knows, but should I make the report when Eddie is awake?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't there, so I don't know. Usually it's whoever was primary makes the report.
Oh, let me uncuff him.
He's got my cuffs. I'll uncuff him.
Bonjour.
Salut.
Oh, that is. Thank you very much.
So I was just about.
Oh, wow. Was that directed towards me? Oh, yes, so. I'm that one with the
Oh
wall.
my god. I thought he was
I'm now
stuck in
in
the
a
wall. I was like, my bad, guys.
Oh no.
Where did he go?
Exactly. That's what I said. Oh no. I think he is inside.
Did I put him in the wall?
One with the toilet. Now I'm inside the staff room of the EMS.
Oh.
We can't unlock this either. You're stuck.
Give me just a second. No, I'm gonna call Harry first.
We got him.
How'd y'all get him out?
I felt
Cuffed him.
Take him.
for a minute. You're a wizard, Harry.
yeah.
Hi. Never mind. We figured it out.
What's up?
I found out the very hard way that when I tackle someone, I can push them through walls. I'm so strong.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
By any chance, do you lot know why I woke up at Pillbox?
Why, you woke up at Pillbox?
Yeah.
And
I was informed that I was running away from you, but I don't know why or what for.
yeah, honestly, I don't know. I just woke up and I met them at Pill themselves. They went to Pill, and I don't think they know too much either.
Oh shit. Okay.
I don't know. They're still reconvening, collecting themselves. You know, it doesn't help that I
Yeah.
just shoved Eddie through a wall.
123. What's your 20?
Is he stuck?
He was, but they got him out, and I'm not too sure how, but it's fine.
Okay.
I guess they
Do
broke out the
you
pickaxes or
lot-
something.
I'm gonna put something. I'm gonna talk. I'll come to Playboy in a minute. I need to speak to you about the, you know what,
Yeah, I gotcha.
with yeah. And then I'll talk to you in regards to some other shit as well.
Yeah, I gotcha. I'll head that
Awesome.
way now then.
All right. I mean, if you're busy, then that's fine. I'm not gonna take away from your fun.
No,
but...
no. I'm really not. I'm
Okay,
gonna take them
and-
to MRPD so they can get their cars and stuff, but then I can pop over there.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Aw, man. Y'all at MRPD.
10-4.
the fuck is this?
You like the whip?
Hell yeah, I like the whip.
You didn't see nothing.
I'll be back in a little bit, guys. I gotta go meet someone
All
at
good, all
Playboy.
good. Oh, you're a blessed baby. Have safe.
Thank you.
Be safe.
Alright, I will be getting off very soon. I just gotta go meet Harry at Playboy really quick and talk to him about something that happened. Oh, I was talking to Nate. Put that on mute. What's up, my dude? He's good. Yeah, no, like quite literally, he got shot. He went down at like the Ballas block at Grove Street. We took his phone. I took his phone and radio off him immediately, like when I searched him. Um, and then like literally, I think I have my clips. It's like seconds after I say like he like the Tony guys posting whatever crazy stuff on Birdie, but I don't know how he would even know Eddie was involved, other than maybe Eddie like texting him or something. I don't know. The Eddie stuff is fine, but there's no way that he would have known I was involved like at all because John didn't even know my name. And I wasn't the arresting officer. There was nobody else around. I mean, I'm not like bothered he posted it. It's fine. It's just it's like that was. I mean, like it was literally like he said, "And what's your name?" And I said, "I'm Josie Bliss. My badge number's 123." And then he goes, "Okay, okay, okay." And then 2 seconds later, and Miss Bliss, you're next, or whatever he posted. And I was like, "Be so for real, like, dude." I don't even know. Like, I guess he technically it could have been radioed in that he was getting arrested or that he was having a confrontation with the cops, but nobody else showed up. There's no way that they would have known that we were the officers involved unless they were guessing. But then there was also Ashley and Joy, and neither one of them were called out either. I guess technically Miss Bliss could have referred to Joy as well, but then there's also still Ashley. I do know that I was the one primarily talking to him. He didn't ask for Joy's name at all either, which is why I assumed it was towards me. I commented back. He just said womp womp. But it was like super sus timing. Like, I mean, like it was like he asked my name. I told him. And then it was the final one was, and Miss Bliss. Yeah. I did go ahead and issue a warning because I flew out after that and I hopped into my admin character because I realized that you were doing stuff. And I didn't know where Bunny was, so I was just like, I'll just keep an eye on people, make sure everything's okay. I did issue a warning to John for talking Will down. The girl he's with, I don't remember her name. She didn't know where Grandpa's was or Grandma's was, and they had run from the cops because they were trying to chase him for something else. Then I don't even know. She didn't know where Grandma's was, and she was like, "Where's Grandma's?" And he was like, "Oh, it's here. It's 505 blah 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 blah." And I was just like, "Don't abuse it, bro. Like, come on now." And then also, from you guys' perspective, was Eddie ramming you guys on purpose? Because it looked like I was spectating you guys when that was happening, by the way. With the like the car. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm waiting on you.
Oh. Right. Yeah. I will say you have a bolo out on you for an attempted murder on a government official. Yeah. So, there is that. It's not a warrant, which is interesting. Usually we would put a warrant out for that, but yeah. Yeah, no, you're good, but I think that would probably give them reason to detain you, just saying, but like obviously they need to be more clear about what they're saying and why they're doing it cuz I've noticed that a lot that when Matt's not around, they're just kind of a little bit, which is fine. We're still all learning and it's hard when we don't have people that are actually training us around. Yeah, I saw him get hit. Yeah, well, he definitely ran into the car. So, there. I mean, even if Duncan had swerved, he still would have hit him. There was no time for it. So, it was more so. I was more so talking about when you guys were like in the gully on the train tracks. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Um. There's another situation that I kind of want to pull Eddie's clips from for today for John John's arrest because John John was saying that he shot first, but I think John John did in fact shoot first. But if Eddie did shoot first, he's not following procedure. Okay, gotcha. I haven't talked to him about it at all. I wanted to talk to you first because I was spectating it and I needed your opinion on what you felt was happening. Yeah, I mean, when I was looking at the like from you guys' perspective, it was hard to tell whether or not Eddie's car was like sliding back and forth and just struggling like on the general pavement area, and it was like just him sliding into you guys and him trying to play it off like, oh, I'll hit you, I'll hit you, I'll hit you. But either way, I don't particularly like that he was using a car to try and stop you guys when he could have just gotten out and tased you if he really wanted to. I just I can't think of a situation in which a cop would be actively using a car to be smacking around people to try and stop them when they don't have weapons out. That like ultra saturation thing, that's for shooting? Yeah. Oh, hell no. Nah. That literally defeats the purpose of being able to hide in a fucking bush. Well, I mean, no shade. Putting stuff like that on your computer puts more strain on it. So if he's got a potato computer, putting all that shit on it's not helping. Uh, I'll uh I'll talk to him because I'm not particularly pleased with that. That's really not what I've been taught, at least. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bruh. Yeah, okay, I'm taking you in. This is actually how you find out. This is the setup. Oh, shit! Okay, I'm sorry! Bro, get away from me, guys! I'm sorry. I was trying to take them off of him. Hey, listen. What happens at Playboy stays at Playboy. Yeah, no, I was spectating it. I was watching him do it, and I was like, bruh, be so for real right now. Like, that's not... It's hard because we don't want to lose any more officers, and I think, you know, he could be a good officer. He's not a bad one when he's not fucking around, but then he just has such a W, like, mindset that I think he pushes it a little bit too far sometimes. And then I've also noticed that when it comes to, like, doing his incident reports and, like, trying to book people, he doesn't really give, like, leniency. Like, I'm not saying, like, you know, if you fucked around and took us on, like, a 30-minute chase doing all kinds of things, killed a bunch of officers, like, hell yeah, I'm get them charges on you. You gonna do whatever sentence I can get you on, you know? I'm not stacking my charges, but whatever I can get you for, whatever the highest is, I'm gonna get you for it. But when he's, like, doing his incident reports, he's, like, sitting there in front of them. He's like, okay, we're gonna do this and this and this and this. Oh yeah, and this and this and this and this and this. And it's like, all right, like, you gotta calm down a little bit. Like, I know that, like, we don't stack our charges, so it really doesn't matter, but you're taking 5 billion years to process people. And, like, they can't do anything when they're sitting in a cell. And it's just, it's getting to be a little annoying. I don't know. I can handle talking to Matt and, like, RP aspect of it, and then I can probably either bring him here or I'll DM him and stuff, and I'll handle that. Oh shit, I'm about to starve. God damn it. Bruh. Honestly, I think he's having a hard time figuring out where his responsibilities end, because it's like, okay, yeah, it's RP, but then we're also asking him to handle situations outside of RP. Like, oh, you need to handle your officers like this, and it's hard because he's not staff. This is my opinion. He ain't said nothing like that, but I can understand maybe where I personally would feel that way. It's like, okay, well, like, I can't actually do anything to you. I can tell you. And I guess he could RP firing him shit. I don't know. I do agree that, like, he needs to crack down a little bit, but it's hard because so many people right now, it's trying to balance, okay, well, we want people to be PD. We need PD. We need good PD. But if we start cracking down on people too hard, they just quit. Like Kareem. We told him to stop posting his shit on Birdie. He had a temper tantrum and quit. And Kareem, for all intents and purposes, he was an okay officer. Yeah, no, he was. He was just fucking around on Birdie, beefing people, and it's like, we're not a gang, we're PD. You gotta stop acting like that. And then he had a temper tantrum and he quit. And then we lost a couple of other officers because of they're like, oh, well, you know, I just don't feel like this way. And then we have officers that won't fly in at all that are high ranking. And so it's hard. And then also I think a lot of the situations that are happening when Matt's not around. Like this shit with Eddie. Eddie's not acting like this when Matt's here. So it's secondhand information being brought to him and him having to handle it, and then that person defending themselves. Being like, well, I did this because, you know, I was taught this, this, and this, and this. And it's like, okay, well, actually, no. I don't know. That's just my perspective of being on PD now. Like, and not, like, I'd be running around in the city and I'd be picking up things and doing what I can to try and sort things out this side of it. But it's hard, I'm not gonna lie. Go have your attitude somewhere else because I'm dealing with something, please.
I'm gonna go to Walmart and go shopping without you.
Hell yeah, I am. Yeah, no, I'll handle Eddie probably a little bit later. I got some stuff I gotta do. But I can handle that, and I'll talk to Matt and everything about it and see what we need to do going forward. And I can take care of that for y'all. I just needed to get your perspective on it because I was like, what the fuck is happening here? Yeah. 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 Honestly, oh, sorry. I was just gonna, I think PD is just lacking in wins right now, which feels crazy because it's like you kind of signed up for this. Like, you, in every city I've ever been in, crims outnumber PD like 1 to 10 half the time. But I don't know. A lot of the criminals here, they do just jump straight to shooting. Like, when was, oh, my husband got arrested, right? Like my actual husband. He was talking to me about it. He was talking to me about it, and he was like, "Oh, like, you know, why'd they arrest me? Why'd they arrest me?" I was like, "Because you ran." And he was like, "Well, why were they? You know?" And I was like, "Well, you could have just. But what if they search me? What if they search me?" I was like, "They can't search you unless you give them probable cause to do so." And I don't think people understand that. They just jump immediately to like, "Oh, cops will do anything they have to get you." But in reality, we're being trained not to do that. That we have to have probable cause to do these things. We have to have reasonable suspicion. And it's just people are immediately jumping to shooting. So then the 3 little cops that are there, they all get downed. We all wake up at pill. We don't remember shit because EMS isn't around, you know? And so it's just like I'm telling you, when I fly in, I'm taking L's 10 times in a row and nothing going my way. Josie be having bad days where she just be like, I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck? Crazy. Oh, hell yeah. That's crazy. Oh yeah, the hunting's fun as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. That's what I was out doing all morning before everybody flew in. Just like 2 hours of just Josie out there in the fucking woods. I don't know. The only thing that's annoying about it is the constant hunting violations. We be getting them every fucking 2 minutes. And it's like, they're not even violating anything. They are in the hunting zone. I guess technically they could be killing illegal animals, but like, I don't have any procedures about that. I don't fucking know. So what the fuck am I gonna do? Go out there and be like, I need to search your pockets to see if you've killed a mountain lion, actually. I don't think so. I mean, we've mostly just been ignoring the violations because it's like I don't really know what we're supposed to do. I mean, I guess if we got like a violation like across city or something for like an animal that was killed outside the hunting zone, but maybe then we could react. But by that point, they're going to be long gone. There's no point. So, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I know, I get it, but it's like sometimes it's like, can you just do with what you got for a little bit, please? Make do? No, no, them. The I need this, I need that, I need this, I need that. It's like, calm down. Like the unmarked vehicles that Eddie wanted so bad. It's like, can you just calm down, please? Like, they will get here when they get here. Yeah. Yeah. Using them appropriately. Yeah. I don't really feel the need to have like super undercover units right now. I'm gonna be honest, like the detectives having the unmarked cars, because it's like, what are you using them for right now? Like you're not actually undercover. You're pulling up to chase scenes every 5 minutes because we don't have the numbers to be having undercovers. Like, if granted, if we had, 10, 15 regular people driving around in these, by all means, take out your unmarked car and go sit on a corner or something and catch them like that. But now the unmarked car is irrelevant because people can clock it a mile away. What, the undercover stuff? Kinda. I mean, Bryn's the one that's in charge of the detective stuff, right? So they are allowed to drive around unmarked vehicles because they're detectives, and like that's fine. It's just, I think it's more so a balance of regular officers as opposed to like unmarked vehicles right now, and it's all Eddie pulls out, which I think is more an Eddie thing than it is like. I just think it'd be a good thing. Maybe I'll talk to Matt about it, about being like, hey, you know what? If there's only 2 or 3 officers on duty, maybe take out your marked vehicle and patrol, because right now we don't have the numbers for you to be a dignified thing. Because like even Alex and Ashley, who are like gang task force, are responding and patrolling and doing things like they regularly would because we need them to. I don't know. It's trying to balance what people want to do with what we currently, like, the needs of PD are. Because it's like, it's hard to be like, well, actually we need you to do this, and people are like, oh well, I'm not having fun with that, so then they just quit to go do something else. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like an HR position where it's like, okay, I need you to do this, but I understand that you don't want to and I can't make you. But at the same time, it's like, okay, so do we tell you no and then risk losing you altogether, or do we concede on this behalf so that you can have a little bit of fun? We all have fun, but it's getting to be a lot. I know Matt's getting like a little bit burnt out, especially because every time he's flying in, he's dealing with people who are like, well, I did this, blah, 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 every single time. Or he's training, which he doesn't mind. Or we're taking big old L's. So I don't know. I mean, we've had Logan flying in more, which he's capable of training. Alex is always happy to train. And it's trying to find a good balance of, okay, well, we know we have these people. We have Bryn, who's technically a lieutenant, I believe. And it's just getting people to do what we need them to do outside of what they want to do, that we need to find a good balance of. It's just hard because numbers are so small right now that they're getting burnt out very quickly. It's all right. We gonna figure it out. I think we got a good little group of people. I mean, we've got at least 5 or 6 officers flying in every day. Maybe not all at the same time, but they're here pretty consistently. And it's just a matter of finding more people to fly in at once and getting them on here consistently, and like finding ways to motivate them and let them have fun and get them trained. It's like a bottlenecking effect where we have so many people that need to be trained, and there's really only 1 or 2 people who are actually capable of training them correctly. I don't know. I'm going to be certified to train here shortly. So hopefully I pass my little test and I can get people certified and trained and shit. And then I'll be another person who can actually train. Uh, I mean, kinda. I mean, really, we just have our SOPs, and then we have like just kind of letting them ride around with us and seeing what we're doing and having them interact and learn through doing, and then referring to their SOPs and taking quizzes and quizzing them on that. Yeah. Yeah, that's all stuff that like Matt has taught me. And it's really just getting other people to follow it. Like Matt made a big point of trying to, like, I told him like straight up that I need to learn because one, like, outside of roleplay, I'm here to assist and help as best I can, and I'm enjoying it. So I need to learn how to do it right so that I can lead by example. And so he's been really pushing me, taking the time to teach me correctly what he wants PD to be, and I'm doing my best to enforce that. It's just getting everyone else and people who were pushed through quicker than I was because they needed to be, getting them kind of back trained, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think Matt was like, I wanted a 6-month program. And I was like, that's crazy, bro. Like, be so for real. But like, honestly, riding around with him and stuff, I've been doing this for like, I think a month now, something like that. If that, maybe 3.5 weeks. And it's like, I still don't always know how to respond to scenes, but I'm learning and I'm doing my best to keep learning. And so it's hard when you have people that were pushed through in like 2-3 days because they had to be. And now they're responding to scenes incorrectly, or they're just doing fuck all to be here, or they're just not flying in. I don't know. Maybe I'm just built different and I take these kind of commitments pretty seriously. It's the gang member in me. I don't know. But it's just like, come on now. Yeah. I mean, right now it seems like we're doing okay. Like we've got, I mean, really honestly, I mean, hold on. How many people are in city right now? We've got 12 people on. 4 of those are cops. That's literally a good portion of, that's a fourth of the population. It's when we start hitting those 25 and then we're down to 1/5 and then we have 5 people responding and then people want to fly out because they've been in for hours at a time. And so it's just like, I don't know. It's like a concentration thing. Like there's either one of us in city or there's like all of us in city and we're all here at one time. So yeah. Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's why I've been taking it so seriously because I know there's not really other. I mean, Jamie is learning and like she's, taking it pretty seriously, but like I've been trying really, really hard to have, I guess, an admin in PD as well because I think it's important for someone who understands what PD is supposed to be doing to be able to basically be like, hey, PD is acting a fool. They're not supposed to be doing that. Because ultimately, it's really not that all different. Like, we have such an in-depth handbook for our gangs to follow, where it's a clear violation of, oh, you did this, so we're banning you. And when it comes to PD, it kind of falls into this gray area where it's like, oh, well, you broke the rule book, so we're gonna fire you. When in reality, it's like, all right, like, we can figure this out. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to, like, dump it on you. Just stuff I've been thinking about, figuring out, trying to figure it out. And it's a work in progress. No, you don't have to worry about it too much. Like, it's coming to fruition slowly, but I'm working on it. Like, I'm working on a whole quiz out of city for PD to be taking and, like, studying and, like, actually learning if they want to, if they're serious about being PD. And making sure that they're not learning this, that, like, actually learning this stuff to make the roleplay experience more fun for people, you know? And so, yeah. It's gonna be okay. We're figuring it out. I'm on it. I'm on top of it. I just gotta learn the material. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, don't fuck with this when you're mind fucked, bro. You gonna fuck something up and then somebody gonna have a rocket launcher in their pocket. No, if anybody getting a rocket launcher in their pocket, it better be me. I don't know. Josie Bliss pulls up to your scene with a rocket launcher. What you doing? Well, yes. You'll be fine. I'll use the rocket launcher gently, I promise. Sure. Sure. Alright, well, I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna go fly out. I got some stuff I gotta do, and I'll take care of talking to Matt and Eddie. Alright. Deuces. Oh my god, he's a fucking bird. Damn, I locked my car like y'all was fucking criminals for real. Oh. I'm 23 en route to MRPD, and then I'm gonna be 1042.